Hey everybody, welcome back to Life Princess Eyes with me, Pallavi. The big fat Indian wedding. Gosh, how tired are you of hearing this? You know, it's up to us, this generation, to make this big fat Indian wedding way more sustainable for the way forward. And that is why I've got this special video for you on ways to make your wedding more charitable. So before we move ahead, I wanted to request you to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you already haven't. Make sure you hit that bell icon, and please do leave me some comments about your thoughts on this video, about other ways in which you think we can be more charitable at our weddings. Alright, now first up, the most obvious is to ask for donations to your preferred charity in lieu of gifts. A lot of people have started putting no gifts please on their cards, but you can go a step further and rather put down the link of your preferred charity, or you can put down a QR code, or you can even register at these websites called the Wedding Wishlist or Wedding Sutra that have come up with charity registries. That's right, you can put down multiple charities that speak to you, to your spouse, to your family, and people can choose to donate to any one of those in lieu of giving you a wedding present. The flip side of this is also that you also end up giving lots of gifts, whether in cash or kind, to your family members, and you can choose to do away with this age-old tradition and rather put that money to good use and donate it to a charity of your choice. You can also make personalized cards for each and every family member and tell them that a donation of X amount has been made in your name to such and such charity. By doing that, you're extending your courtesies to them that yes, this was our return present to you and we've actually given it to a good cause, but you're also introducing them to a new charity, one cause that they hopefully might get attached with, and they might get inspired to do the same, whether at a special occasion or just in general life. They can get attached to that charity and keep contributing to their cause. In fact, this is what we did at my own wedding, so I'm only speaking from experience. It's not like I'm giving some gyan here without doing it myself. At my wedding, the return presents to the entire family from our side were actually donations to a school which has been made in the memory of a classmate of mine who passed away, and that school takes care of the education of underprivileged children. So we made a donation to that school in the name of all our relatives for the occasion of my wedding. Now, if that's something you or your family are not totally on board with, they may not readily agree, you can do something as simple as choosing an NGO or a non-profit organization to make your wedding cards. You can choose some handmade paper, you can get handmade paper bags, you can get them customized, you can even take sweets from one of these NGOs, and you can just make sure that your wedding is way more inclusive. Now, big fat Indian weddings are also synonymous with a wide spread of food. Yes, there is so much food at our weddings, we could literally feed an army, and that is where the Robin Hood army comes in. There is so much food wastage at weddings, and that is why you should tie up with your caterer beforehand. You have to clarify to them that I do not want a single morsel of food wasted, and you can tie up with organizations who will collect the food from you and distribute it to the underprivileged. I think that is a very simple way in which you can make your wedding more charitable. It really doesn't take too much effort for you, but you can just make sure that no food goes into the dustbin and is rather packed nicely and respectfully with dignity given to those less fortunate. A similar thing that you can do with your flowers. I mean, there is so much money that we spend on flowers at our weddings, and it is a complete waste after those 5-6 hours. So beforehand, you can approach an old age home or an orphanage and request them that you would like to donate flowers, ask their permission beforehand, and appoint one family member or some cousin to take care of that. So after your wedding is over, they can tie up with your decorator, collect all the flowers and go deliver them and just spread some cheer and happiness in an old age home or an orphanage. Another very interesting thing that you can do is donate your wedding outfit. An NGO called Goodie, which is very popular in India, collects wedding outfits and gives them to girls who are underprivileged, who have these major burdens of wedding expenditure in villages, and gives your wedding outfit to them to wear to their wedding day. I mean, you know for a fact that you're not going to wear it more than once or twice, and this way you make some little girls' days so special without them having to worry about spending on an outfit and them getting a beautiful outfit in return. And if none of these ideas appeal to you, you have something really simple and low cost for you. You're going to be making a lot of hampers for your outstation guests, for the hotel rooms, and I'm sure you're going to be doing lots of these goodie hampers. Just make extra hampers. same quality, same standard, and go out on the streets and give those to people who are less fortunate. You can't imagine how happy they'll be by that small gesture. It won't cost you a lot in the bigger scheme of things, but it's really going to make somebody's day by giving them something unique, something more than those Parle-G biscuits that are given out at red lights. It's going to be something special for them as well, and it'll put a smile on their faces. I hope this video has inspired you to do something beyond yourself for your special day, and make sure you do something charitable this International Charity Day. I hope you got some great ideas from here. Please put it down in the comments if you did. If you have any more ideas, I'd love to hear about them. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.